Hi there guys, first video for YouTube. Here selling some Pokemon cards for trade or to be sold. For anyone that's interested, the cards that I'm interested in are first edition Fossils Hollows and first edition Hollow Rocket Team Rockets. So if anyone's interested in buying or selling, buying or trading, then just message me and we'll get back in touch as soon as possible. Lighting's a bit bad in here, so I'm going to be using the torch on my phone to help show it a little bit more. But basically, in all this pack here, they're all in mint condition. The fronts are all perfect, and on the rear as well, they're all actually a little bit of white on the backs of the Brock's Golbat first edition and the Dark Weezing first edition. But apart from that, they're in pretty mint, straight out of the booster pack condition. Just to have a little run through, we've got Magneton. Sorry if I can't pronounce some of these either. The pronouncing stuff isn't my greatest asset, but first edition Magneton from the Neo Relevations set. We then have a first edition Brock's Golbat. We have a first edition Dark Weezing. Again, these are in great condition. That's Team Rocket. This is from Mysterious Fossil first edition. Mysterious Fossil first edition. Omniite first edition Fossil. Graveler first edition. Cloyster and Recycle, all first edition, all in great condition. Yep, I'll just get my second lot now. We have a few more fossils here. We have on the backs of these are in pretty mint condition as well. Tiny little, don't think you can see, a little bit of white just there, just a tiny little smidge. On the bottom also, tiny little bit there on the trainer, the energy search. But the other two are pretty good, great conditions. These again, pretty much straight out of the packs condition, booster fresh. Few tiny white marks on the back. On the front, these are pretty much perfect. Kabuto there, first edition Fossil. Energy Search, first edition Fossil. Sandslash, first edition Fossil. Weezing, first edition Fossil. All in great condition. Just go on to a few more. We have an old Machamp. It's in good condition. This, I'll give it about 7.5 out of 8. I mean 7.5 out of 10. Good condition card, but a few signs of wear on there. But we have an Ancient Mew there, pretty much mint condition apart. I don't think you can see, but about down the middle, about down here, there's a slight crease. I don't know how that got caused, but it's still in great condition. On the backs of these, again, these are pretty much all, apart from the Machamp, these are pretty much all in booster fresh. On a few little white parts there on this one, just a few little white parts, but on this card here, a little white part, few white parts on this one, just along the top here. You can probably see that, and a few little white parts on this card down here. But again, on the front, these are pretty perfect condition. And again, on the back, on the back there's only a few little white parts. On the front, these are in mint condition. These. So we have a skip loom. Oh, by the way, these are from the Diamond and Pearl Great Encounters. These are just... Oh no, they're not. They're from the Neo Revelation set. Sorry, because these are the first edition ones. These are Neo Revelation. First edition skip loom. First edition Swinub. First edition Farfetched. First edition Klagsuri. Can't say that. First edition Unknown. First edition Suki-kun. That's a rare, 27 out of 64. And a first edition rare Sudo Wudu. I think that's how you'd say it. Great condition, these cards. I actually got given these by someone when I bought some cards off someone on eBay. So yeah. These cards here, these aren't first edition, these are Diamond and Pearl Great Encounters. But again, these are in like basically booster pack condition. These are in great condition. These on the back there's no white at all, hardly, no, none at all. This is straight out of the pack job. These again, I got sent these as well, but for trade or for sale. We've got Hunt Tail, Magikarp, Love Disc, Why Not, and Magcargo. Again, great condition, these cards. Right, so we've got holos now. We've got Articuno, first edition, fossil. We've got Dragonite, just a fossil, not first edition. Kabutops, first edition, oh not first edition, just fossil. Lampress, Muck, and Muck. On the fronts, these are in great condition. These, there's a little bit of wear on the sides where you can see some of the silver coming through, but you've got to hold it up to the light. It's pretty difficult to see, and they're in great condition on the fronts. These, the foils on the Dragonite is a little bit worn, but the others are in good condition. Maybe the Kabutops as well. The foils are a little bit scratched, but it's been really critical. On the back though, especially on that Articuno, as you can see, there's white parts on the bottom there, but the rest are in pretty good condition. A little bit of white there on the back of that Lampress, and there's an A there from where someone wrote something. Again, I bought this off someone, so I didn't write that. And there's a little bit of white there on the bottom of that Muck. But these would be great for someone who's starting out, maybe wants a first edition, the Articuno there. These would be great. We've got a few more normal ones here. We've got a Machamp first edition, that's really worn though. I don't know why I've put the oddish in, but we've got a Ninetales, we've got a Blastoise, Pidgeot, Victory Bell, Erika's Vileplume, Kingdra, and Claire Fairy, second edition, or second base set. These are in good condition, but there are signs of wear around the edges, except for Victory Bell, which is in great condition. The others do have signs of wear around the edges, and slight bending from where they've been in hands and things like that, and the foils are a little bit scratched, but nevertheless would be great for someone starting out. Again, the backs of these are a little bit worn apart from the Victory Bell, which is pretty good condition. Yeah, there's a few black spots and there's the white clear on quite a few of these. But if any of them tickle your fancy, then just give me a message. Last ones now. Again, these are in really good condition apart from the Dark Dog Trio there. The rest are in really good condition on the backs. Again, apart from the Dark Dog Trio, which has got a bend in the top. The backs, oh, and there's some ink mark on that Dark Arabok foil. The others are great on the back, a little bit of sign of whiteness, but are good. On the fronts, these are in great condition. First edition Dark Arabok, Dark Hypno, Dark Wheezing, Dark Arabok. This Dark Arabok is foil, Dark Wheezing is foil, Dark the Trio is foil, Dark Hypno is non-foil, and Dark Arabok here is non-foil as well. Just to go back to the other one, these ones here, the Machamp is foil, Ninetales is foil, Blastoise is foil, Pidgeot foil, Victory Bell foil, Erica's Valplane is foil, Kingdra's foil, and Clefairy is foil as well. And the others are Articuno is foil, Dragonite is foil, Muck is foil, Muck is foil, Lapras is foil, and Kabutops is foil as well. So if anyone fancies any of the Pokemon, then just give me a message and then we'll get in touch. Alright guys, see ya.